Hola guys, here we are live on YouTube for this video. Today I wanna share with you this book, a gift, a Christmas gift from my wife. It is Nacho Lopez. I think it's a precious book, and I think that is a precious gift that I received this Christmas, and I want to share with you something about this book because I consider Nacho Lopez the Harry Cartier-Bresson of Mexico. His work is relevant. My wife is a historian. She studied Nacho Lopez as historic document, and I think that we, the street photographers, that we are witnesses of our time, is relevant to consider, no? How important is our work on the street as photographers, because we are creating documents, historic documents, no? Thanks to our photos. This changes, of course, also our approach when we make photos, no? Of course. With the idea to create documentation, of course, is something that I avoid to show because there are also photos on nudes, and I can't share that on YouTube, of course. So I share just some photos from this book that is a precious collection of instants in Mexico City. Nacho Lopez is a great reference for my work here. This is also the reason why I consider myself a black and white photographer. One of the reasons is also Nacho Lopez. Visualidad, there are skins also from Nacho Lopez. Look at that. Look at these photos. This is so beautiful. Look at the space, how he was able to manage, no? The space, and there is the Latina Tower, Latin Tower in the background. I think it's a great photograph with a sense of depth. I love this composition. I love this photo. Look here, so precious, no? Look, this is a street photography, guys. There was a time where it was called just social photography, social documentation, no? Documentation social in Spanish language, but fundamentally is street photography. Is the thing that we are used to do us as street photographers. I don't know why Nacho Lopez is not very known in the world. Is of course one of the biggest names here in Mexico, but is not very known internationally. When I think that he deserves more than other photographers that always are considered the masters of photography. To me, if you ask me, his work is superior, for example, to Vivian Mayer. So you have to know more about Nacho Lopez. I created a little bit of attention during these years because I got familiar with his work here in Mexico. I admit that I didn't know before, but I made several articles, several posts on my blog about him. I created also a video about his photography because it is I think his work is deeply related with the work that we are making as street photographers. Of course, not the street photography that we are used to see right now since 10 years ago, starting with the festivals and the awards, many awards in the world that reward always a certain type of street photography that I am not a big fan of that kind of photography. No, to me, street photography is dead. To me, street photography is dead. The one that I learned to love thanks to the work of the Mignon collective from Padova. That also I talked several times in the street photography channel. But that is no. Let me know. Let me see what I can show more. I am showing a lot of this book, no? But I think it deserves the work of Nacho Lopez needs to be known more in the world, and that is one of my missions to have his work more known in the world because he deserves to be known more. The book is very precious. There are inspiring notes, not just photos, but the photos is the biggest part. So it is a book that I will take more and more because when you need a little bit of inspiration, the best you can do is to see the work of other photographers better on books because through a book, a printed book, you can see the entire frame in the best way. I think you can see all the composition and analyzing in the best way, in my opinion. There are nudes that I will not show here. Let me see. There is a part because he wanted to be a director. He achieved to do that. Also, as a director, he studied with. He studied with Figueroa, Gabriel Figueroa, and in fact he realized also staged photos where the reaction, the candid reactions, uh, is the climax of those photos of this series, no? But it was showing also his focus on directing people, no? Here there is all the part to read, so I want to show something more that I love of this book, a photograph. I think I will do more and more live. Right now there are no people here, but you know, the video will be saved and people will enjoy the watching then. I needed to announce before, but it was completely improvised this time. This is the art of Mexico, everyday life, no? Look at the composition, look how you can see in the sense of depth of this image with many information, many characters. So the markets are the art of Mexico City everyday life. So I think that it's something very cool to see in a photograph. Look here. I think he was working mostly with the 50 millimeter, I suppose. Right now the 50 millimeter is not so quoted by many photographers, but I think that if we are Bressonian, the 50 millimeter can be a great solution for certain kind of photography, no? I love the 28, I love the 35 millimeter, but also the 50 millimeter. I want to give more room in my photography, and I will do that next. I have also an equivalent 70 millimeter that I will use more. It is humanity, no, shown in this book. So this is guys, this is a very precious book. Nacho Lopez, ideas and vision, ideas y visualidad. That is a fantastic book that right now is already in my collection of books. I love this kind of publications because, as I said, it is a book that you take and take again in order to find inspiration. So it's not just a book, a written book. So I think that is a great gift and I wanted to share with you this book today. I think I will start to make more live. I will announce before in order to have live some of you. Thanks for watching this, guys. I ask you to subscribe to this channel, the Street Photography channel, an oasis, a very good place for visual culture. Not this channel focused just on gear, but we are proposing visual culture and inspirations for other photographers. Give a like, mm, put a commentary on this video, on other videos, the series dedicated to the masters of street photography. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I will see you soon. I remind you to check out my official website, including the blog on alexcoghe.com. Thank you to stay here. We'll see you very soon. Thank you.